How to charge your truck or van.
No charge, no mission. If you don't have a charger, you can't charge your electric trucks.
The good news is that you've got a few options, from depot charging to shared hubs and the public network that's expanding fast.
So let's zero in on charging. For most fleets, depot charging is the starting point. Vehicles come back after a shift, plug in and charge overnight or between routes.
It's reliable, it's under your control, and the setup can be tailored to your fleet, your routes and your site. Getting started usually means a site assessment, checking how much power you've got, whether upgrades are needed and choosing the right chargers, whether that's at AC, DC or even megawatt ready for the future.
AC goes up to 43 kilowatts, which is fine for vans or light trucks overnight. Most truck depots use DC charging with CCS connectors, the UK standard. Power ranges from 50 to 350 kilowatts, enough for a full charge in a few hours or to top up during breaks. And megawatt charging is on its way. It's designed for the highest energy demands and will be especially important for long haul, cutting charging times down to under an hour.
What does depot charging look like?
With a traditional diesel yard, some operators will bunker their fuel. It'll be a set site in the yard, trucks will refuel and they'll move to where they're supposed to park. With an EV truck, it needs to be on that bay for a longer time. You also have to think about whether you're charging on your left or right. Different manufacturers have chargers in different locations. There's not a single standard at the moment, so it's really key to plan your site layout, get the OEMs involved. Planning is key.
So the power comes from the substation, which is located out on the road. Here is the electrical equipment provided by your DNO, your electricity meter, and then where it's separated out into power towards the charger and power towards the rest of the building. The big cables come into the charging distribution board where all of the emergency breakers are located. Power then transfers out to the charger. The charging unit converts AC voltage into DC voltage through the cables of the charger and into the truck.
How can operators utilise the charging options?
If you have solar panels and battery storage, it might already be an enclosed solution on your site without having to get an upgrade. Manufacturers have solar panels on the trailers. It helps top up the 24 volts and also there are some with independent batteries, so if you've got something that uses power such as a fridge, it'll help extend the range of your truck.
Once you've invested in charging, the focus is utilisation. Some operators are already opening depots under controlled access, keeping chargers busy, creating a new revenue stream, while shared access helps build out a wider depot-based charging network.
Some sites start with small single units, others scale up to a central pod managing several points. And the layout matters: how trucks move in and out, how cables are handled safely, and how charging fits along loading and parking. Not every operator has the space or the grid capacity for a full setup. For smaller fleets, that can make electrification harder to get started. Shared charging hubs can solve that. The hub operator funds the infrastructure so fleets don't carry the upfront cost, and because hubs are built at key freight locations, more operators can get access to electrical infrastructure much sooner.
Beyond depots and hubs, there's also the public network. For vans, rapid charging is already common across towns and motorways. For heavy trucks, dedicated EHGV hubs are now starting to appear on the strategic road network. Infrastructure is expanding fast, giving fleets more flexibility and linking depots into a wider national network. Depot charging will be the anchor for many fleets. Shared hubs and the public network are expanding rapidly, giving operators more flexibility and confidence.
Together, they're creating a charging system that's ready and helping transition electric fleets across the UK.